Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and to another plan with me. Today I will be planning for the week of July 19th until the 25th, which was this past week, and I am using this beautiful sunflower kit from ThePlannerShack. The reason I decided to go with this kit is because this past week I did have new releases, and I released my September stuff, which is actually sunflower themed. So I thought this would be perfect because majority of the week was me designing and working on new stuff and really just a heavy work week. So I didn't want to use like a typical summer kit that has like pool or beach theme, just because I didn't do any of those things. So I thought this kit was beautiful and perfect to market. So that's what I will be using. I will also be pulling in some gold foil. And yeah, so I'm going to lay down the base and then I will talk you guys through the day by day. Alrighty guys, I am here to let you know what happened this past week. So of course we are starting off on Monday with a appointment label and a little foiled camera to mark filming my weekly check-in video, as I always do on Mondays. And then underneath that, I'm putting down a yellow label with a little foiled phone icon to mark FaceTiming Tara, which happens pretty much every day. Either FaceTime Tara, FaceTime Amanda, or FaceTime both. It's a daily occurrence. But and then I'm switching this box out for some pieces of washi because I needed to mark printing and cutting. So I just put down 2 pieces of washi and then the print and cut script that comes in the kit. And sadly, I did not move my planner down on this day, so I do apologize. But the 3 things I marked on the bottom of Monday were going to the post office, which I marked with a label and a mailbox sticker. And then I did get a poke bowl for dinner, which was delicious, and I honestly could go for one right now, but I used a meal little thing to mark that. And then the last thing I marked for my Monday was that I did watch Jenna's planner stream. I used to watch her streams every single week religiously, but I've just been super busy and I always realize it's stream day once the stream is over. So I was super excited that I got to catch this one. So I just marked that with a quarter box and a little foiled laptop. But we are now moving on to Tuesday, which I did sleep in on Tuesday. So I put down a piece of washi and a foiled alarm clock sticker to mark that. And then, of course, as always, I had to fill my plan with me. So I went ahead and marked that with a quarter box, or I guess it's like a third box, with this planner sticker that says time to plan. That came in the kit, so it matches perfectly with the little sunflowers on it. And then I did want to mark showering and getting ready, even though it's not like a big deal, but I just didn't have like anything crazy to mark this day. So I marked that with a label and this little like face mask girl, because I feel like that just reminds me of like getting ready, because she has like a towel on her head. And then for dinner, George and I had Little Caesars. Well, my whole family had Little Caesars, but they actually ate dinner while I was showering. So once I was done getting ready, George and I ate Little Caesars. And then we went to Walmart this day, which I marked with a label and a little shopping bag. And I actually bought a wax warmer, which is something I've wanted for a very long time. But one, they're either just really expensive, or two, like it's one of those things that like when you see someone have it, you're like, I want that. But then when you're out shopping, like you don't think of it. But I finally got one from Walmart. So if anybody wants a wax warmer, definitely go to Walmart, because mine was only like $6 and some change. And it's super cute and I love it and I have no regrets. So that was that. And then the last thing I marked on Tuesday was going to Crumble, and I'm really excited about how I got to mark that, because I actually just released Crumble stickers in my Etsy shop. So if you haven't seen those already, be sure to go check that out. My Etsy is always linked in the description box, but I did hand draw some Crumble stickers and I am obsessed. So we are moving on to Wednesday, which again, I slept in. So I put down a piece of washi with this little pillow that says sleep that came in the kit. And then I put down a third box with a little computer that also came with the kit, because I was having some laptop trouble this day, which was really annoying. And I did upload a shop vlog, and it was of this day. So if you want to see what I did, you can always check that video out. But I finally got my computer to work, and I got everything printed and cut, which I used that appointment label with the little bow to mark printing and cutting. And then down at the bottom, I put down a label with a envelope to mark making cash envelopes. And then for dinner, I did get Waba Grill, which was super good. And after talking to Amanda today, I realized that not everybody has Waba Grill where they live. So basically, it's just like a teriyaki chicken bowl place. And it's very delicious. So I would highly recommend. And also, if you have it near you and just have never tried it, I would highly recommend. But the last thing I marked on Wednesday with a third box and a little laptop icon was working on designing my new releases, which I did a lot this week. So we are now moving on to Thursday, which I put down an appointment label and then the script that says, but first coffee, because George came over in the morning to bring Evelyn so she could help me work on orders. And we got McDonald's for breakfast, and then we also got Dunkin', but we just got coffee from Dunkin'. So I marked that, and then I put down a third box with a little laptop to mark cutting everything, because I cut trackers and vinyl this day so Evelyn and I could get some orders done. And then finally, after like 3 weeks, I think, I finally got around to donating the clothes that I had gone through. So I put down a label with a little box to mark donating my clothes. And then at the bottom of this day, I put down 2 food little things, which one of these was actually just a snack, but I knew I wanted to use a half box down at the bottom, so I knew I wouldn't have enough room to mark it any other way. So I just went ahead and put down 2 meal little things and then a half box. So for dinner, we did get Taco Bell, and then I just marked time with George down in that half box with this like little couple sticker, which is super cute. And we are going to move on to Friday, which Friday I slept in as well, but I didn't mark it. And then I had Chick-fil-A for lunch because my mom had picked up my little sister to take her somewhere, and then on the way home they got Chick-fil-A. So I marked that with the meal little thing. And then this appointment label with a little credit card is to mark that I had to go to the bank to pull out money to film my cash stuffing, which is the next thing I'm marking with 2 pieces of washi and the little foiled money sticker because, of course, it's Friday. So, of course, that means cash stuffing day. And then moving down, I did put down a laptop little thing to mark designing because I was having my new releases on Saturday. So I needed to get a lot done this day. And then we had McDonald's for dinner, which I don't know when the last time I had McDonald's was, other than the day before, but the day before we had breakfast, but like actual like lunch food, I don't know when was the last time, but I did have McDonald's this day for dinner with George and his siblings. And then we went to pick up a trailer, so I marked that with a label and a little car. And then the last thing I marked was some planning, so I put an appointment label down with a foiled pencil sticker. And we are moving on to the weekend already, which I did put down the weekend banner up top this week, which I haven't done in quite a while, but I knew I would have plenty of space, especially because this weekend banner is like pretty thin, so it didn't take up too much room. But on Saturday, the first thing I marked with an appointment label and a little paper clip was that I had to print and cut all my new releases. As I've talked about, I feel like a million times, I had new releases, so I needed to do that so I could get all the photos for the listings, as well as film my new release video and be able to show you guys everything. And then after that, I did have to run to Michael's to buy some paper as well as a new hole punch because mine has been struggling for a while. So I figured it would be better if I just bought it now instead of just waiting for my current hole puncher to like actually break. So I did that, and then once I got home, my new releases were officially live, which I marked with a third box and this little bow paper clip, which I think is adorable. And then I did let myself take a nap, which felt amazing because I felt like all week I was working up to getting all these new releases up, which is always the case every single month. I feel like the new releases just take a lot out of me, but then once they're up, I feel like so relieved. So I did take a nap, which I marked with washi and a little alarm clock. And then I did FaceTime Tara, so I marked that with a bow label. And then I had some ramen for dinner, so I marked that with a label and a little noodle guy. And we're now on to the last day of the week, which was Sunday. I had a very early morning, a 2:50 a.m. wake up time because I needed to take my family to the airport. So I marked that with a bow label. And then, of course, I did come home and go back to sleep. But honestly, only for like 2 hours, so it wasn't much. But in that third box with the little utensil sticker, I marked that I got Panera because me, Tara, and Amanda had a little lunch date. Even though we can't be together, we do like to eat like the same food so that it feels like we're together. You guys probably think it's weird, but it's fine. So we got Panera this day, and then I took a mini little nap, so I marked that with an asterisk little thing. And then down at the bottom, I put down an appointment label with a bow to mark that I printed everything for orders. And then the last two things I marked was some planning time because it was Sunday, so I planned for the upcoming week. And then last but definitely not least, I looked at the crumble menu for the coming week because that does get released every Sunday, and I just really wanted to use another one of my crumble stickers. So that was that. Alrighty guys, this is the whole spread all done and filled out. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I think it was the perfect kit to choose for this week because I did just do a lot of work on my new releases. So I'm really happy with this. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all very soon in my next video. Bye, guys.